everybody, Chris Robinson here from livingthelifestyle.com. Just wanted to talk to everybody today about something that I think is plaguing a lot of Americans, at least all the ones that I know pretty much, and a lot of the people that I see that come through our business. There basically is a epidemic where people are going out and their budget equals their income, and then sometimes their budget equals more than their income, and they're not only spending every dollar they get, but they're also going out there and racking up credit card debt. And a lot of it is spent on stuff that they don't really truly need. I mean, we all need, all the basics, shelter, food, take care of our family, keep clothes on our back, keep our car running, that kind of a thing. But I'm not talking about living a completely, bare bones lifestyle like that. I'm talking about being able to still go out and live a good lifestyle, but just know where your money's going. Because I think a lot of people go out there and they spend and they spend and they spend and they spend, and they have no idea where their money is truly going. And I think that if people were to sit down and actually put together a budget and put together a balance sheet of everything they've spent their money on, they'd be really surprised at some of the things they spend their money on that they really don't need. Things that they could take that money and divert that off into creating some investments that make cash flow, creating some wealth for the future, be able to go out and live a better lifestyle, take more vacations, do things that they want to do, but they just don't realize just how much, I guess, unconscious spending they're actually doing. And another thing that people do is that they go out there and every time they get a raise, their spending goes up. So no matter how much money somebody's going to make, I know people that make, 6 figures or well over 6 figures, and they still are broke. They're living paycheck to paycheck. And it really is something that's a mentality that you have to change. And a lot of people think, well, if I just go out there next year, I'm going to get this bonus, and next year I'm going to get this raise, and then we'll have enough money to do all the things we want to do. We'll be able to take that vacation, or we'll be able to, send the kids to, this school, or be able to do this or that. And when that raise comes along, they end up just increasing their spending on something else more and more. Either they buy the new big screen TV that comes out, or they go out and they end up, just splurging on a new car. They say, oh, well, I've had this car for 3 or 4 years now. It's really time for a new car. So now that I've got that extra bonus, that extra $30,000 or whatever, let's go buy a new car. And it's one of those things that I can help teach people how to go out there and raise money, or go out there and build wealth and create passive streams of income. But unless they're able to, get to a certain set lifestyle and then be able to stop increasing their spending from that point every time they get another dollar, they're not really ever going to catch up. They're not ever really going to get ahead. They've not only got to go out there and create some passive streams of income, but they also have to go out there and control that spending. So if you have a raise coming up, I want you to look at that raise as being, that's possible investment money, or that's possible savings money, or that's money that, we're going to be ahead because I now have this money, but I'm not going to allow myself to go out there and increase my spending on a lot of the things in life that I don't truly need. So it's something you can implement today. It's something that I think, again, if you just sit down and do a balance sheet and you look at everything that you've been spending, you're going to realize that you've got a lot of things. You may have some monthly fees for something that you signed up for that's an auto debit that you don't even realize you have going on anymore. So you really need to go in and do some housekeeping on your balance sheet, figure out where you're spending your money, and I think you'll find that there's a lot of places you can cut back that you can actually start getting some immediate cash flow coming back into your life. So go out there, implement this, and if you guys have any questions, post on this, or feel free to email me. My email is chris@livingthelifestyle.com, and I'll talk to you guys later.